Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And here we go from Indy. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And he's going to work his way almost to midfield. That's stopped at the 48. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
2nd and 3 now. Stroud from the pistol. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Third down, Mixon gets it. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Slot man in motion left. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Escapes the pocket. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here
we go. Look at hot, look at hot.
1st and 10, a run to Mixon. Across the 20, continuing to work. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. They pick up 20 yards there. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go.
On play action, here's Stroud. Flushed out of the pocket. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
The QBs today so adept at doing just this, buying themselves enough time and finding a target. The problem on this one, just not the throw he needed to make the completion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Oh, trying forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Colts will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly Not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being third down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. They motion a receiver left. On first down, it's Richardson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Tossing right to the short side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks, and I'm looking for that to be called again.
First down throw here from Richardson. Pittman's got it. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. The LSU rookie with the pick. And the Texans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber of defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
It's a pickup of 26. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive.
South.
Dell with the grab. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking at second and pretty short. A handoff for Mixon, running right. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Boy.
Stroud now on third. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't connect to a tank down. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him. altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Under.
Stroud gonna go on 4th down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Colts will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out a little short of the 40. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Trap 60. Last thing, 19.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. That one finds Josh Downs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Here we go. Ready?
Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. This throw is cut. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, I'll give some credit to the defense there. Limited the gain to the outside, contained him for minimal yardage. But it was going to be tough to stop him from getting a 1st down as close as they were to the stick.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now begin with a run by Mixon. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Look hot.
2nd and 6 now. Has a man, Dalton Schultz. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st. That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. The Texans looking for a score before halftime. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now it's Stroud. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jordan battle with the INT. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run.
Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. But I believe somebody on the Colts got to it first. They're luckily hanging on to the football. Well, that is not how you make the most of an opportunity when your defense gives you the football back. But the good news is, Brock, at least they get another shot at it.
Yeah, when you're running on the field, you feel the joy of that defense, right? They just got you a possession. They're giving you an opportunity. And thankfully, they saved the day by at least jumping on the ball.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
3rd and long. It's Richardson. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Well, that throw, Kate, pretty clean out of his hand. Just looked like it didn't get through the defense clean enough. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
Ready.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
70 range. Check go.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Under.
They kick the running back in motion. 1st down, Stroud. He lets one fly deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. On the move, headed right. He's got him, that's Mixon. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
All right. South.
From the gun, Stroud. And he's in! Touchdown, Houston! The Texans earn the chance to tie up before halftime. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans tie it up as he nails his 1st try of the season. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return starts at the 3. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Completed to his running back. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Let's go now.
To throw, Richardson. Connection made to Shakir. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
19 tight. 19 tight. 18 run. 18 run. Get up.
They'll throw again. Richardson. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. It's an Indianapolis touchdown! The Colts take the lead just before halftime. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Buys time, rolling right. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Couldn't connect to a takedown. And it sets up 2nd down. Shotgun now for Stroud. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a 4th down stand. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Huh.
Rush coming for Richardson. Hits his running back. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
1st down, ball at the 36.
19, 18. Here we go.
Richardson back to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Richardson on 3rd. He finds Woods. And he crosses midfield before going out. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Handoff now out of the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Richardson has him on the quick hitter. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. They're set up at the 35 now. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. They give it to him again. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Hauled in by Downs. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He brings it in. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow the lead coming out of halftime. Gay to add the extra point. And the kick is good. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw, Stroud. Chased out to his right. He stays up. The ball is loose. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Stroud. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He's got it deep downfield. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans start the second half with some needed points. Tank Dell, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Texans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Khalil Shakir. Oh, he eats a hit to bring an end to that return right near the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Short pass brought in. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Complete to Shakir. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to work this down to the 41. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 open. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
Here we go, here we go.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
From the red zone now. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got...
Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field. It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now it's Stroud. Pass caught by Mixon. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 38. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Colts are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. To throw, Richardson. Forced out to his right. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Gay with the point after. And the Colts take a 3-possession lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. He was hoping to get it to Tank Dell there. And now it's 2nd down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, Stroud. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they get there to touch him down, Brock, but a big gain on that play. 1st down, Stroud. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans get it back to within 2 possessions. Tank Dell the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Shakir now to return. Returns looking good so far. And the work's already half done thanks to that return. They're taking over at midfield.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And he works his way for a gain of 4.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. And it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
The give here on second. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Let's go now.
Back-to-back carries here. There he goes on the right side. All the way. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts take a 3-possession lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
They motion the tight end over. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Has his man. It's Mixon. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 46. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Colts keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what